Vanilla is just a name. But, like any other expensive commodity, there are different qualities available in the market and different methods to achieve a grade A product. The process of curing actually takes many months. And today, with Manu, we will be able to only see a small part of it, which includes sweating and drying. At this stage is when the magic really happens, turning a bean into an exotic spice with many different possible flavors. Manu, come. Yeah, sir. It's been a long walk up from the vanilla garden, where we've been looking at all the vanilla. And I'm a bit hot, actually, to be honest. So I think we'll have some of this kulau that the ladies have put in front of us. Okay, this is the final stage of the process. But how do we get from the beans that are on the vines to the end product? This is actually quite technical. It takes a long time to do. So what happens, basically, the beans come from the tree. Sometimes they've already started turning brown themselves, but not always. If that's the case, then they put them in a plastic bag like this for a few days to actually start the fermenting and basically the breakdown of the chemicals in it that release the smell of vanilla. So once they're brown, they're laid out like this in the sun to gradually get dry and dry. You can see some are quite fat, they've still got quite a high moisture content, and some are getting quite skinny and thin because the water's come out of them. And in the evening, they actually roll them up in this blanket, which is why it's on a blanket, and store it somewhere in the house, and it starts to sweat. So the difference between drying and sweating then produces this vanillin flavor. The vanillin actually comes from the tiny seeds that are inside the pod, and they're the things that produce the flavor and give you the taste of vanilla. When this thing is ready, that's what it'll look like. They put them into bundles of about 200 grams, and at the end of the day, they take this to the market in Maprick. And that's where we're going to be tomorrow, to see all the buyers, all the action, and where all the money is spent.
We struggled with it in 2002 to 2005 because we were essentially introducing a new crop, Vanilla Tahitensis. Completely different variety, completely different taste characteristics. So if you look at SEG2EP today, SEG2EP5 is the largest producer of Vanilla Tahitensis on the planet, in direct competition with Vanilla plenifolia from Madagascar, two completely different varieties.
Quality is everything in agriculture. But unfortunately, PNG has often jeopardized its reputation in the past by putting low-quality product in the market. Luckily these days there seems to be more awareness and farmers understand the importance of producing quality beans.
You see, the good thing about vanilla is because it's such a small worldwide community that it is self-policing in terms of quality. If someone produces bad quality over here, it's quickly picked up in the marketplace and they shut you down by not buying your product. So it reacts almost real time, within a space of a couple of months. And that becomes a disincentive for people who want to fly by night and do the wrong thing. Okay. One of the things we also know is that because of high prices, quality drops. Once prices start to slow down, quality actually improves. So timing is the real opportunity.
What is particular about vanilla production when compared to other cash crops is that it grew straight from the grassroots, with very little intervention from the local administration, something that has created a unique environment in East Sepik.
In this modern economy, it's about empowerment. Once they have specific issues, like if there's a disease that's attacking the crop or the yields are down and they don't understand it, then that is the work of government to come in and help them understand what it is they need to do to improve. But if in the first place, 100% of the knowledge to work a particular industry resides in a government institution, and the people on the ground only know 10% of it, you have an inefficient system.